Hello there, and a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. I'm so happy to have a time, in the quiet environment to come to you today on Possibility TV. So, this is a channel I created to empower, equip, and encourage African women to step out, not to allow their fears, self sabotage to hold them back from achieving their dreams and becoming the woman that they have always been dreaming of. So, the videos and things that I shared here is all geared up to encourage you, to push you forward, to equip you, give you the right tools so that as an African woman, you'll be able to step out and achieve your dreams, unleash your potentials, and have access to your possibilities. And I say that there is more in you, and you are made for more. So that is the purpose of this channel, Possibility TV. I'm so grateful to God for a beautiful day here at my side in Africa, Togo, where I'm bringing you this the recorded video from my home. So let's move on for the topic of today, and this could be our last video for the month of July. Tell me the past videos, tell me the values, what you have learned, and are you implementing whatever we have been sharing? Do you need help? Let me know. You can reach out to me on my website www.gracekwashi.com www.gracekwashi.com. You can also reach out to me on my social media handles that I have the link in my YouTube channel, on Instagram Grace Kwashi, on LinkedIn Grace Kwashi, and Facebook Grace Bula with Kwashi, and also my page Grace Kwashi as well. You have no excuse. There are so many channels that you can reach out to me. So if you need help in any of the things that I've been sharing, i.e. to monetize your experience, your expertise, your message, sharing your message with boldness and confidence, getting the clarity. I want to impact life, but what do I impact life with? You don't know. Please make sure you reach out to me. Okay, so and also make sure, please, you subscribe if you have not. Please subscribe, like this video, and also share it with that woman who needs to build her confidence to be able to share her story, who needs to shift her mindset to her possibilities and know that she is made for more. So she does not have to play small. It's time for her to step out and achieve her dreams. Please make sure you share this video with them. Okay, so today, what are we going to talk about? Today I want to share something briefly with you, and I call it creating the roadmap for your life. Creating the roadmap for your life. I used this 6 years ago when I lost my high-profile banking job. From a laid-off employee, how was I able to write almost 5 books, to author 5 books, and also become an international conference speaker? By God's grace, I've spoken on international, virtual, and actual platforms, and also to become a coach that I have identified something, I've discovered something that I want to help other women with. And guess what? I'm not just helping them, they are paying me for it to help them. So I've been able to make my skills valuable, my gift valuable, my passion valuable. I've been able to make it marketable, been able to market myself for people to know that I need what you have. And guess what? They pay me for it. So this is what I'm doing. And I use this roadmap 6 years ago. Initially, I didn't know what it was, because when I decided to start my own business and not to go and look for a job again after I lost my job, that process of writing CV and say, it was like, oh my God, what if I was scared? What if I don't even get a job again? I did not want to go there. So I decided to start my own business. So what did I do? And when you are listening to this, please make sure that you have a pen, a notebook, and give answers to them. So if you found yourself right now in a defining moment, what do I mean by a defining moment? A defining moment is a time in your life whereby you have to take a decision, and the decision could either make you or let me use the word or make you. Very, very important. And life sometimes has so many things that it throws at us. Yes. And if you are not there yet, you might get there very soon. So listen up. Listen up. You might get there very soon. That moment in your life that you have to make a decision. If you don't make that decision, something else will happen. So, and when you're able to make the right decision, it transforms your life. That is when it brings you to the place that you have always been dreaming of, and it helps you to achieve your dreams. So there are three questions. What are these questions? The first one is, where are you now? You have to know your current location. Very, very important. The second question is, where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? You have to have that future, that picture in your mind. Very, very important. You cannot move your life forward if you don't know where you want to be. So if you are in the house and maybe you want to go to town to get a grocery, or you want to go and get a pizza or something, and you order an Uber, the first question is say your current location before you can put in your next location. If you don't know where you are and you don't know where you want to go, you are not going anywhere. So if you find yourself in that defining moment, please identify where you are now. Where are you now? What have you allowed to stop you? Do you like where you are? Are you happy with how far you have played with your life? Or there is more to it? And guess what? There is always more. One of the legendary Miles Moreau that dedicated his life and spoke on purpose, always says that what we have achieved now, there is more. Anytime I read his book about purpose and he's made that statement, I get confused. I say, what? You think you have achieved everything, but this man says that he's late. May his soul continue to rest in peace. This man says that there is still more. So when you identify where you are, I want you to know that there is more. And that's where you move on to the next one. And now, if there is more, where do I want to be? How do I want to get to that more? Now, the third question, which I tie two questions together, is who do you need and what do you have to do? It's so clear. Who do you need? So when you decide to go somewhere and you want to go, if you take your phone and you are ordering an Uber, you need a taxi, you need a car. If the place is far, if it's not far and you want to go, then you need your legs, to make that walk. That's funny, right? So where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? You should know, very, very clear. And who do you need? And also, what do you have to do? Now, that is where the work starts from. Because you have to know the action, the steps that you have to take to get to where you want. So maybe for some of us, we need to cut down on some things. We have to start reading. We have to start enrolling for some programs. And this helped me a lot when I was able to identify, like the third question, that's where the magic starts happening. Who do you need and what do you have to do? Identify, I have to do coaching because I want to be here. So that's when I started looking for people that are doing the things that I want to do. I saw Lisa Nichols. She's a motivational speaker. I said, no, I want to be this woman. Not like to be here, but I want to learn from her. I enroll in her coaching program with some other coaches. And yesterday because I have a book, any coaching program I go to and I pay for, I write the coaching program, how much I spent and all that. And it's like the list gets taller and taller every day, And it was because I identified who I need and what I have to do to get to that place, and that transformed my life. So if you want to move from your defining moment to make that switch to where you want to be, the place of your desire, your dreams and all that, these three questions, please keep them close to you. Answer them very well. Get a journal and answer them. After you have done that, what it does, that it gives you clarity, and it also gives you the confidence to make that step in your defining moments. I hope this helps a lot. Don't forget to share, to like, and to subscribe. I will see you again. Sorry about the noise in my background. I will see you again. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.